Well, we want to thank you all very much for coming. Who gives this woman to this man?
I do.
All right. Let us go to God in prayer. Heavenly of marriage between Tyler and Samantha. Marriage was established by God in the creation and affirmed by Jesus Christ. It is the oldest union that has ever taken place. Back in Genesis, chapter 2, verses 20 through 25, we know the story where God caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam, and from Adam he took a rib, and he closed up his flesh, and he formed woman. And he presented it to the woman, to Adam, and Adam said, "This is bone of my bone, it is flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken from man." Marriage is a lifelong commitment for one another. This is what Tyler and Samantha are doing today. I want to encourage all of you that are currently married to look at your own marriage and your own commitment as well. The world will tell you that the bond that you make today is easily broken with just a simple signature, piece of paper, but it's not true. As we read in Mark verse 6 through 9 in chapter 10, at the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason shall a man leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they're no longer two, but they are one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. The vows that you make today are meant to be for your entire lives. And to make it work, God must be the centerpiece of your life. In Ephesians 5, verses 22 through 25, it says, "Wives, submit yourselves to your own husband as you do for the Lord." The most important part is for the husbands is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church. His body is the Savior. The church submits to Christ. Also, wives should submit to their husbands and honor their husbands, as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for it. These passages emphasize a selfless love and respect that should form the foundation of a godly marriage. Finally, it will take hard work, and for all of us that have been married, we realize that it does take a lot of work. Colossians 3:14 says that love is a perfect bond of unity, and 1 Peter 4:8 tells us that love covers a multitude of sins. I did hear it say that as far as marriage, what makes a perfect marriage, and I guess I was kind of taken by these words, but it's a perfect marriage is an imperfect man, and it's an imperfect woman that absolutely, positively refuses to give up on one another. So, in conclusion, your marriage, you might want it to be perfect, but it may not be. You're committing today to just stick with one another, to hold fast to the commitment that you make today. Tyler and Samantha, will you love, respect each other? Will you be honest with one another, stand by each other through whatever may come? Will you share your life with one another the way God intended? If you are willing, please respond, I do.
I do.
Okay, Tyler, repeat after me. I, Tyler, take you, Samantha,
I, Tyler, take you, Samantha,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do we part.
till death do we part.
Okay. And Samantha, repeat after me. Do you take Tyler, take you, Tyler,
I take you, Tyler,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to
to
hold,
have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish,
to love and cherish,
till death do we part.
till death do we part.
The couple has chosen rings today as a physical symbol, as a reminder of their commitment to one another. And a ring, let me just read through this. The ring can endure much abuse. It's the circle, is a symbol of eternity. It has no beginning. It has no end. The ring is meant to remind you of the precious, enduring love that you should have with one another. These rings are a symbol of your covenant before God and with each other, just as a circle has no end. May your love be eternal. And I have the ring. No, that's sorry. Here they are. Okay. I told you to be a ring bearer.
You're not allowed.
Okay.
Wrong side.
Samantha, take that if you would. And Tyler, that one if you would. Here. Okay. Now, if you would, join hands. And Tyler, repeat after me. I, Tyler,
I, Tyler,
take you, Samantha,
take you, Samantha,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer and poorer,
for richer and poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
and love and cherish,
and love and cherish,
to death do us part.
till death do us part.
Samantha, repeat after me. I, Samantha,
I, Samantha,
take you, Tyler,
take you, Tyler,
to be my wedded
to
husband,
be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
and in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do we part.
till death do we part.
Okay, Tyler, you place the ring on her finger. And say, with this ring,
With this ring,
I pledge myself to you,
I pledge myself to you,
with all affections of my heart,
with all affections of my heart,
so long as we both shall live.
so long as we both shall live.
Okay, and Samantha,
I have it.
you have it.
Yeah, I have it.
Place the ring on Tyler's left finger. And repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I pledge myself to you
I pledge myself to you
with all affections of my heart,
with all affections of my heart,
so long as we both shall live.
so long as we both shall live.
All right. Well, Tyler and Samantha also want to invite all of you to a reception following the ceremony today. It's at the Barnesville Youth Center, right at the bottom of the hill, and you're all welcome to come. And Tyler and Samantha, because of the promises that you've made to each other in the presence of these witnesses, and by the authority given to me by God in the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is indeed my honor to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Tyler McCord.